This episode of They Call Me Xander is brought to you by my channel members. Thank you very much, everybody, and thank you for rejoining. Hello, everybody, it's me, Xander. Guess what? We got a new game here. Vampire Survivors. It's a game I've been playing a lot recently, and I want to show it off a little bit, alright? Vampire Survivors is a game about running around and just taking out enemies. Like, you just take out so many enemies, more enemies spawn, and you get stuff, you know? Get all sorts of stuff. You know, when you level up, you get some items. They help your stats. It's a pretty good time. I'm gonna try to go for some crazy stuff today. Because I like craziness, you know? I like a little bit of crazy energy. How do you feel about crazy stuff? Are you, like, more of a, like a, I don't know, a chaotic type of person? Or do you like a little bit more stability in your life? Personally, like, chaos and stability, I think both have their place in anyone's life. Because, one, like, chaotic stuff can make your life more interesting, but, when it comes to, like, I don't know, as you get older, I suppose the less spontaneous something is, the better, right? Because it's more predictable. Now, speaking of things that are spontaneous, we spontaneously got, like, a bunch of new enemies showing up out of nowhere. Like, what the heck? Look at all these guys. You got zombies, you got ghouls, you got this crazy crazy blue bat. Oop, level up. Give me a magic wand. I like magic. Magic wand's cool. Treasure? Woo! Sheesh! What the heck, man? Ah, we got a rune tracer. Yo, these chests are kind of awesome. Game's got all sorts of achievement unlocks and stuff to do, challenges, and it's still being supported by the developers as far as I'm aware. $3 on Steam, and let me tell you, it may not look it right now, but I've spent hours playing this game. Like, I've spent like 6 hours playing. Fun fact, I had a recording of this, but I don't know what was wrong with me. My energy was just not high at all. And so I sounded like your run-of-the-mill basic YouTuber. Let's grab the duplicator. Get our one free item. It's very Castlevania inspired, you know, this game. And you know I like Castlevania. Castlevania's Pog. Well, I guess you probably didn't know that. Yeah, I like Castlevania. The classic Castlevania game loop was something that was appealing to me as a child. Not so much so that I actually beat any of the games, but so much so that I gave them all their fair shot many a time. I just wasn't very good. Might, throw myself into a little Castlevania 1 gaming at some point. I'm a big fan of, like, the retro stuff. After all, get this whip. Now watch me whip. Definitely don't watch the Steam page trailer, by the way. Let's get that. Don't watch the Steam page trailer because, it's not that cool. It's not very representative of what you're actually going to see in the game. It tells you pretty much nothing, and it doesn't look as good as, I'd say, watching, say, a YouTube video by your favorite content creator. Am I your favorite? Probably not, right? For like 99.9% of the people who watch my stuff, I'm probably not, right? But I've definitely got a lot of compliments from people, and I thank you all for that. That's, you know, means a lot. Which bone would you rate the highest out of all of the bones? Right? Personally, I'm a big fan of the femur. I think that it's got a funny name, and that's what I like about it. You know, sometimes you can have your uses and be like a totally nominal, like, rib bone. Or you could be the femur, where nobody really knows what you do. But, like, you're there, and you're having a good time, and that's kind of like me. Because outside of the people who watch my stuff, nobody knows what I actually do, right? They're just like, haha, that's Xander. Oh, that boss, like, got disintegrated. Treasure time! My god. I've been playing this game so much that although you might be like, whoa, the treasure chest of destiny, it gave me a 1. I'm like, that doesn't even get my heart pumping, man. If it ain't like a super duper chest, I ain't even looking for it, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the game is entirely automatic. All I do is I press the movement keys and the weapons do things on their own. It's funny because you can be like, yeah, I'm one of the best Vampire Survivor players in the world. And you show somebody the game and they're like, oh my god, how do you control so much stuff at the same time? You must be like massive brain. And, you know, for a lot of people, they'd be like, yeah, I'm kind of a big deal in the Vampire Survivors meta. People just aren't built like me. And then the people go and play the game, and that's how you know who's fake and who's not, right? Most people kind of know at this point that this is like a movement-based auto game, which is like, you know, the gameplay loop's fun. It's all about making fun decisions and just absolutely decimating every single enemy. Give me a spinach. I like a little extra damage. Let's get a cross. I can only take one more weapon. It's funny that you've got the name Santa Water in the game. It's not holy water. What do you mean? This isn't Castlevania. This is Vampire Survivors. You know, they found the perfect way to make the game feel good and like you're doing a lot, while also making it so that the controls are not overwhelming at all. Because I'm literally just pressing WASD and the space button. There are lots of characters too, and lots of like Vania-esque references. The entire theme of the game is around Vania-esque references, I suppose. It's like, you know, the 35th anniversary year of Castlevania was technically last year, but you know, Konami's like, it's this year. Nope, this is the year of Castlevania. And to that I say, you know what? If you're letting this year be the year of Castlevania, then sure, go ahead. Be my guest. I'll just play lots of Castlevania this year. Lots of Castlevania, lots of Metroid. You know me. The Xander experience. Just do stuff that I find fun and want to share with the world. We're going to have a boss coming up here in a second for the 10-minute mark. It's going to be bigger than the last boss. Probably haven't seen the bosses I'm talking about because we eviscerated a Psycho Mantis. Gotta get to that chest, man. There's the boss. Gotta do two things. One, gotta get to that chest, man. Two, I'm dying. Oh no, my ale. It's broken. Yo, Rune Tracer, let's get it. No! Ah, game over. I was doing well on that run, I think. I was not doing well on that run. I walked into a Psycho Mantis.